Recently, I had 3 different clients or students tell me that they've been approached by somebody who can get their website SEO boosted so that they start to rank in Google. And they're wanting to know if that would be a good investment. There's really like 2 questions underneath that, which is, first of all, can these people actually do it? And then second of all, would that be a good idea? So the answer to the first question is probably they can do it, just because from my research, most of the people that I work with, the other people that are in their competition, they aren't really ranked either. So if you do anything at all, it probably is going to help you to rank. And since the competition isn't very good, it will, you could probably get up there on the front page. The second question about whether that's a good use of your money and whether it's a good idea really depends on where you're at in your business. There are 6, I can't put my other hand up because I'm holding, so just imagine 6 different business processes. And the short answer is that if you don't have a sales process, I don't recommend to focus on your marketing process. So the processes all have to do with bringing money into your business, because that's what a business does. Now, you maybe didn't get into business specifically to make money. However, it'll be why you don't go out of business if you don't make money. So making money is really the measure of the success of a business. The different functions in your business are the executive function, which oversees the direction of your business. Right now, almost all of us have been really working in that executive role because we're all having to pivot our businesses online right now, since most of the in-person business has been drying up. So an executive, what they do is they're sort of looking at the long-term vision. How do you pivot? They're overseeing all the other processes. The next process is the product development or course development process, and that's what are you going to sell? You've got to have something to sell in order to make money. And it takes time to develop those things. Then the next stage is marketing. That brings awareness to your business. That's the role of marketing, is to help people be aware that you have a business and what it does. And then the next thing is the sales process. And the sales process is really like where you make the bank. That's where you actually make a sale and collect money. You could have a business where you pretty much don't have a marketing process at all and only do sales. And then the next process is counting the money. You've got to have, bookkeeping and accounting. And then the final process is delivering your product, because if you sold people on a course, you've got to deliver that course. All of those things need to be done well. And when you're an entrepreneur, you have a limited amount of time to do it. So if you look at those processes, which are the most important is the sales and delivering the product, because those are the ones that really directly affect your bottom line. And the other ones, the more you can kind of streamline them, the better it is for your business. And most people, they want to spend more time actually teaching or actually delivering a product than they do selling. So what I see is a lot of people, the reason that it's attractive, the idea of SEO, is that it's like streamlining the marketing process, because people would just find you through search. But my question is, how many times did you ever actually just hit a website randomly through Google search, click on it, and buy something? Generally, you need to have some kind of relationship with a company before you're going to trust them to take some money. Or you're going to have to see testimonials and things like that, showing that other people have had good experiences with them. So if your website isn't really designed to convert people into customers by, say, getting them on your mailing list and then having a series of emails that follow up, or just being really well written to appeal to the people who are likely to buy from you, then the fact that people hit it is probably not going to increase your sales, and it's just going to be a big waste of money. I recommend for people to focus on the sales process first, because first of all, it's low risk. With sales, you're not spending money to make money. You can just directly approach people who are likely to be your customers, and you can convert them and make money. But the other thing with sales is you've got to learn how to do that. And through sales, you're going to learn a lot about your customers and what appeals to them. And when you start to really find consistently those customers that light your heart up, then you can do really effective market research. Because one thing is like, what keywords do you want to rank in? You don't really know what your customers are searching for. People can make you rank in keywords, and the people who hit your website just might not be the people who want to buy from you. So yeah, you've got a bunch of people visiting your site, but if it's not the right traffic, then they're not going to convert. Sales is really how you learn who your customer is at a low risk. I recommend, if you don't have a sales process, first to invest in learning how to sell. I can help you out with that. And then once you get a sales process, then you can start to build your marketing process, and you'll have some money to build your marketing process, and you can do it more effectively. So that's my answer, is if you do actually have a marketing process where you have an effective email list, you're able to communicate with people by email effectively, you know that you can convert people into customers through advertising and emails, then I would say yes, you could invest in some SEO. And then the second thing I would say is these people who are just saying, for $100 a month, I'll keep you listed in Google. They're doing techniques that could actually backfire on you, but they probably could at least get you ranking. But I think you could do more sophisticated things, and I'll be happy to share some more about that if you're interested. Thanks. Bye.